Okay, now, I was outside at my neighbor's house visiting, and I saw animal control come up to someone's house. They knocked on the door. Then they started walking around to the back fence, looking through the back fence, looking over the fence. Then attempted to look through windows. Then went over and went by and banged on the person's garage and started whistling. Is this legal? To come on someone's property and do this?
It's legal to knock on garages or whistle if they're looking for a dog.
To look into windows?
I don't know, looking into windows. I can transfer you to the voicemail of a supervisor if you'd like.
No, I got tired of voicemails. Voicemails, they never return.
Yeah, I don't.
Are you guys actual police officers?
We're animal control officers, not police.
Okay, so you're not
We're
police.
under the police department.
So basically you have the authorization of a police officer?
Yeah, I'm not able to answer those questions, but I can give you, like I said, the voicemail of a supervisor if you'd like.
I mean, because I'm sorry, it just looked like, I mean, if I did this as a normal person, it would be wrong and I'd be arrested. I'm just seeing this person doing this stuff and it was totally wrong.
Okay, did you want to leave a message for the supervisor?
Let's put it this way. Is he there going to answer his phone or is it just going to be a voicemail?
The supervisor, she's not in right now, but she will call you back.
When does she come in? About what time?
I don't know what time she'll be back, but she will be back today.
Okay, never mind.
Okay, thank you.
Uh-huh. Okay, guys, they didn't want to answer any questions, but yet they're saying they work under the police, but they're not the police. They cannot answer that question. So what does that tell you? All right? That right there was this animal control for San Bernardino, the city of San Bernardino. Talk about getting the runaround. We got it. Well, I hope you enjoyed this, YouTube. Peace. I'm out of here. Check this out, people. Animal control coming out. When you call them, you can't get a hold of them. Otherwise, they're out there trying to sneak up on people and leave notices and bullshit. Animal control trying to control the wildlife. All this is about the city making money and the county making money, controlling what you can do and what you can't do. Which America you're supposed to be free, but yet you look at the shit they pull. And they're not at the front door. This person is sneaking around to back fences and shit. This is becoming really good. I want to watch this. I think we all want to watch this. Okay, this house was just recently rented out, so this ought to be good. No one ever sees these people because we're all at work, or the others are at work, and these guys come out during the day when nobody's home and they start sneaking around yards. Yes, animal control. In other words, the dog catcher. They didn't like the word dog catcher, so they used animal control. So yeah. See, look. Why are you sneaking around yards? Person's trespassing over there, right there. Look, sneaking around yards. Here, let's zero in. See, right over there. Where is it again? Right there, look. Trespassing like a mofo. Oh, I'm not. Then why are you walking around the front yard? Look, they're doing it again. Look at that shit. Sneak into all yards and shit. Say, look at this shit. Right there, look. Right there. Right there. Trespassing like a motherfucker. Being nosy as hell. Right there. Okay, I understand doing your job. Doesn't mean you sneak around to people's yards. If I caught someone in my yard walking around and shit, they say, oh, the yard's open, they can walk around. Doesn't give them a right to look into your fence, put their ears to your doors and shit. Really? Damn dog catcher. Tell ya. Oh, she's not there anymore. If she let herself in the yard, I'm calling the cops. Let's get closer. We're on our own property. Screw them. See, look. Right there. There we go. Proudly serving the cities of Altaloma, San Bernardino, and Altaloma. This is BS. These are people here that want to take your animals away, or better yet, they want you to get them fixed. Why? Because they want you to cut open a perfectly good dog for no reason. And I've been cut open so many times, I know what it feels like. Okay, mine were 4 reasons. Oh, it makes the dog healthier. No, it doesn't. You're giving excuses to cut open an animal or a person. So that person's still out the front yard. Yep. Still over there. I'll let you know if something changes. Now she's on her radio and put something up. See, she's saying she sounds like animals, blah, blah, blah. Like I said, sneaking around is bullshit. If you want to go in, get paperwork, get permission to search. If it's that important. What, animal control is now the police? They can sneak around your doors and windows and stuff? If anything, that's trespassing. Shit, I would have them trespassed from my property. Call the police to have them trespassed from my fucking property. I'm just tired of animal control and everybody trying to tell you what you can't do. Obama trying to pass gun laws. I don't know if somebody came out or not yet, or she's talking on her radio. See, this is the garbage I'm talking about. I tell you, people, when you lose your rights, you lose them all. You used to be able to have animals to protect you, but if an animal bites someone, now the animal goes down. Why? Because someone came in the yard. Well, even if he had tags, he shouldn't be biting people. He came into my yard illegally. Well, he should have been chained. The dog was in my yard. Now it has to be chained. Now, come on, you guys heard about when the dog was chained up in the yard. In the yard, he was chained up, right? And the cops jumped the fence and gone over. And since the cop jumped to the wrong spot, they shot the dog. Why? Because the cop shouldn't have been there. The dog was chained up and everything was supposed to be. What is that, friendly fire? That's bullshit. I'm going to call the cops and ask them, can animal control come into your yard and just start listening at your windows and whistling at your garages and looking over your fences? Do they have the right to do that? I mean, if I could, I'd put claymores in the yard, bouncing betties, teach them fuckers a lesson with rock salt in them. Still over there. We'll give it another few minutes, guys. You know what gets me is, she goes, by the way, he got my name if you need it. I don't need your frickin' name. I just don't need you going around people's houses, walking to their garages and whistling. And a bunch of other crap. That's ridiculous. And I mean ridiculous.